This is the only airing of the day. You gotta have these. If you can splurge on these and you can buy them, you have to have them, because at some point in your life, you're gonna need a waterproof boot. Whether you grew up like me, where my father only had girls, so I shoveled snow quite a lot, or whether you are in a place that's very rainy and wet, you have to have a waterproof boot, and this one's so cool. This is a classic. It's a saltwater leather shaft duck boot. I have hole and half sizes from 6 and 6.5 all the way to 12. Here are your colors. We've got it available for you in the brown with the tan. And then we also have it available for you in the navy with the tan, item 563036. You have to have this, don't you? I mean, I grew up in New Jersey.
I feel like everyone has them.
Well, it is
everywhere
iconic
around you. I think every winter I see more and more people with this Sperry boot. I'm from New England. You have to be wearing boots for months. There is just no way around it. The weather's just been crazy, and this is just the one to have, because I just think they're a perfect height. You're not gonna be, it's not gonna feel too clunky on your foot. You can wear this inside. You don't have to switch it out. You don't have to pack a second pair of sneakers or other pairs of shoes. Like, you literally can wear this all day. And something that I've seen a lot of girls do is kind of like cuff up the jeans or wear a really chunky sock out of it. And keep them like really loose and fun and not so serious. But then if you really need the protection, zip that right up, tuck it in, tuck everything in, and then you're good to go.
Oh my gosh, look how cute. See, that's exactly what you were saying.
Yeah.
Like, leave it loose and open. You know, they're still so adorable. And remember, that's a leather upper on that shaft there. The shaft height, I don't have the shaft height on my card, which is weird. I usually do. But it's basically a 1/2-inch molded rubber heel sole. What would you think on that? On that shaft height.
4.5 inches?
Yeah.
Yeah, almost 5 inches, yeah.
Yeah, I would think so. So, you know, not a really tall boot, by no means a little booty or ankle boot, a little higher than that, but you know, the point is your feet are protected from the elements. You know, so if you're gonna buy a boot, get a boot that's really gonna work overtime for you, especially in the frigid weather as well. So let's talk about that, because this is the only waterproof shoe in the entire hour. So completely waterproof, not water resistant, waterproof.
Yes, absolutely, yep. Our leathers are treated. And you were mentioning this Thinsulate. So Thinsulate is another brand that we've partnered with that creates this membrane. So that's actually going throughout the entire boot. It's not just in the upper, it's in the shell too. And that provides extra warmth and extra protection against the elements. And that is really the difference between this and other competitors in the marketplace, because we've added that feature. You're gonna have warm toes no matter what. You do not have to double, triple sock yourself.
And I love that it's Thinsulate, which means if you have sweaty feet, if you have really hot feet, it's Thinsulate. Like, it's not this fat padded shoe that you're just like sweating and uncomfortable in. So there you've got that great feature in there. But you know, your feet are nice and dry, and that's the thing. You know, I remember I would stand at the bus stop waiting to go to college, and I couldn't afford to live there in New York. I went to college in New York, and I would sit there and freeze. And by the time I got to school, my toes were numb, you know, and I'd be sitting there frozen, or my feet would be wet, and there was nothing I could do about it. So that's the thing, you know, you're going to buy a great, hardworking, you know, winter or fall boot anyway. Why not get a classic? This is classic, this is beloved, this is working overtime for you. Remember, it is all rubber there, and then you've got all the leather on top. This is a side zip feature here.
That's my favorite part.
Come on, right? You don't have to touch this ever again, which makes it so cool.
Yeah, and you don't have to be in your gloves, you know, as laces come undone. Like, that's just the worst. You're already like miserable outside and
uncomfortable,
in the cold.
sure. And just all that wonderful padding. Of course, you've got the Sperry name there, founded in 1935. You've got that classic little flag on the back there. You look here and come close, because there is no way you're slipping around on this one.
Yeah,
right?
No, that's great. We've also, you can see kind of that wave siping again, that texture there. That is going to help you on icy surfaces, wet surfaces. You know, I don't know. In New England, there's lots of black ice, and you want something that you can feel safe in without even questioning it.
So we should thank Prince the dog now for these amazing shoes, because that's the reason people have loved Sperry's for years. skiers as well, you know, it's just sure footing. You know, whether you are on the deck of your imaginary boat or maybe you are lucky enough to own a boat or go boating a lot, any slippery surface, a rainy day, wet leaves, whatever it is, you know, a foot of snow, your feet are gonna stay warm, your feet are gonna stay protected. And so you need a hard-working boot. Situation here is that I have 190 of these. These are so cute.
They're really more of a fashion